It took me 2 weeks. 2 weeks to plan this entire video. I've had the worst 3 months of my life so far. So yeah, there's bad news. Yeah. It wouldn't be a Neontsu video without bad news. Sorry if I talk too low. That's why I have the mic here close to me like this. I gotta get back into this talking to a camera thing. My mother died. April 13th is when everything has started. My mother has been fighting with lupus since I've been in middle school, and it's not a good look. If one of your family members are going through lupus, give them the most support you can give, because they'll need it. And that's not with just lupus, with any type of cancer or anything that's going wrong with them. Support them, please, because nowadays it's really hard to find that person that can support you the most. And when you have that, keep it close. Keep it close to you. Now there's more I can go into with information, but until then, I'm gonna just give you guys the hard facts of what happened. Instead of just sitting here and give you guys a 40-minute video and just straight detail, I'm gonna just throw you brick by brick, just straight at you, okay? So buckle up. A week after my mom passed away, we got a letter from the landlord stating that the owner of the house wants out within a month because they messed up financially where they were. So at this point, the people who stayed in the house with my mother, we didn't know we had to hurry up and look for a house or pack up the house. I decided to start packing up the house. So May rolls around and we're still looking for a house. So as we're packing up the house, looking for other houses, my siblings, they come through, they come and take anything valuable. I'm still going to work, and sometimes on my off days, I call up certain landlords and other people for houses that are on sale, and things aren't looking so good. Applications are getting higher than what it is. I had to pay one guy $40, never hit me back up. I sent $60 to my auntie for this 5-bedroom house, never hit her back up. It's just been a letdown. So June 1st came around. It was my off day, and I was walking back from the store, and the sheriff was in front of the house. I knew what was going to happen. Now, I still have my stuff inside of the house, even though each and every room was cleaned out. The kitchen, downstairs, bathroom was completely empty. All my stuff was sitting in the living room. And the reason I stayed behind because I still had a roommate, and we were still looking for an extended end. So the landlord gave us 2 more weeks to stay at the house before he officially was like, all right, I got to get skipping, all right? So that was nice of him to do that. Why did I butcher that? This is why I said I'm going to try to talk slower, but it's so much I have to say, but I'm going to give you guys brick by brick. Hear me out. It was a Monday. I go into work, I clock in, I'm making calls to other people about the houses. Monty called me saying she needs some gas money. I sent her some gas money. I got a call from my roommate saying, hey man, we finally got the extended stay, man. I paid 2 weeks. I'm gonna go back and get our stuff. I said, all right, cool. I'm feeling good. So I bought pizza for the warehouse. It was a slow day. A lot of us weren't really there, but the people who were there, I felt good. But the manager didn't like that at all because I said she couldn't get any. So because I was missing so many days at work, I ran out of personals, and I was on my phone on company time, they fired me. And they tried to, at first, they tried to do me dirty and put what other people did onto me because I was on my phone that day. And the thing about it, they had no evidence to back this up. And the evidence they did have were other people. But all in all, I got fired. And just as things were going up, it went right back down. But actually, I was kind of happy I got fired, though. That job was getting toxic. So, with my last check coming that Friday, I did what I thought was the most reasonable choice. I moved. And money I had left over, I'm using it to survive. It was my loss. It was my problems. And yes, I kept it to myself. There's more problems that I have to face. And this was just another wall in my way that I had to get around. And it didn't matter how I got around it. As long as I got around the damn wall, I'm strong enough to get through anything. Yeah, my mom passed away. I was forced to move. I had to find somewhere to stay, but it cost my job. I'm still kicking. I'm still doing good. Hey, man, Neon, your mom died. Yes, everyone's going to die, including me and you. Oh, Neon, so you don't seem so sad about it. It seems like you don't care. You're just using this for the video. That's not why I'm so calm about this. The reason I'm so calm is because I already accepted my mother's death when she first told me this. I've been accepted her death because there's no going back. There's no fixing this. The way that I take grief, people leaving me, and bad things happening is that I know somewhere out there is that someone else is having the worst day of their life, worse than mine, way worse than mine. You don't ever compare your pain to someone else's, ever. You listen and relate. If you can't relate, you listen. I was so depressed and I was so sad because I haven't done a video. I haven't been motivated to do anything. I haven't drawn, played a game. I just been coming home and going to sleep. And she came in there with a photo, a picture of me when I was a kid. And she said, this is the only photo I have of you not smiling as a kid. And she was like, what is your reason for doing all of this? Because she said, you love having a reason for everything. And she showed me this photo of me. She said, do it for him. Because he deserves a better future than what you're doing to yourself now. The younger you would be happy, jumping around, crying at the things that you are doing, but hate you for how you're treating yourself. I owe the younger me a better future than what I'm doing right now. Because the small things I'm doing right now are going to be big in the future. I might not be a big YouTuber right now. I might not be good at music right now. I'm crappy at making videos right now. Catch me in 5 years. Catch me in 10 years. I'm going to be the shit. And it's the one thing people say when they don't give a shit. Oh, fake it till you make it. That's the laziest bullshit I've ever heard in my fucking life. I hate that quote. Fake it till you make it. No, because once you make it, it ain't mean shit. Because you faked it. Me, it's be a reason and be real. That's to me, man. To me, I'm going to be a reason. I'm going to be real. This channel is changing yet again, and it's for the better though, because I kind of have an idea how I want the lore to go down on this channel plus the music channel, and streaming is going to be at least done 3 to 4 times a week. Do not ask about the lore. I'm good. I'm okay. For all you who are wondering if I'm okay, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's okay. I'm just trying to really work on a lot of things. Again, I am one person working on a lot. A little insight. I'm working on a manga, and I'm also taking classes on coding for video games because I do want to make a small indie game in the future. I'll talk about that too, maybe in the future, not right now. But I'm trying to get everything situated. I'm trying to make a whole new schedule for everything. Get back to the flow of making videos, streaming, working on other stuff, just getting a lot done more. So again, I am one person, and before I end the video, I just want to say thank you to all of you, each and every one of you, for being patient, for believing in me, waiting on me, calling on me, texting me, and stuff like that. I am very sorry for leaving this long, but a lot has went down. As you can see, I am back, I'm better, I'm feeling good, and we're motivated. So with all that being said, please be safe out there, all of you. The future is looking really good right now. I just got to get there, and hopefully you guys will watch it. Until then, next time, I'm out.